Yeah. Welcome back. Welcome back. Guess what? I'm gonna play some Lords of the Fallen today. Back at it again. Happy New Year, 2026. What year is it, actually? Like Year of the Rat or something like that? If we're going by like... What is that? I'm looking it up. It is 2026 is Year of the Horse. Look at that. That was the same one I was born on. This can be my year. Year of the Horse. Where my Year of the Horse homies at? Huh? Where my homies at the Year of the Horse? Let's see, 25 was 25 was Year of the Snake. Right? It doesn't really say. This must be an old... Oh well. Year of the Horse is 2026.
Hello, sir.
That's a 3. I think it's supposed to be a 5. What's going on, Nab? How you doing today? You doing good? You doing good? You were asking about my One Piece personal collection, right? You want to see it real quick? My daughter and all of her chicken scratchings.
Pretty good, just cleaning up some per cages. Definitely.
That's right. Don't you like, you do like aquatics or something like that? So I got a couple of these. I probably won't show them all because it takes a long time. And these things are gigantic because they're top loader binders.
A little bit of everything.
This is just laying in here. Oh shit. This is pre-errata shanks. So this is from a blue bottom box that I pulled myself. So this is like a, I think raw, this is like a $5,000-$6,000 card. If I grade it and get a 10, it's like $13,000-$15,000. That's crazy, right? Let me move this back a little bit. So, oh shit. So like here's some Zoros. You see there's a manga Zoro in the middle there. Here's some more stuff. And some more. This is way harder than I thought it was gonna be.
Damn, I need a collection like you.
You know what? I just can't. I can't do it. This is too hard. I mean, look at this last pad. I want you to look at this though. Look how many aces I got, and I actually have more than that. I just don't have them in here yet. Let me find some expensive ones that'll make you guys go ooh and ah. That one's pretty expensive. There's a flagship Perona or whatever. This is actually the lesser binder. The other binder I have is way better. Let me put this back in here. Oh, that's so heavy. That is so heavy. What's up, Double D? Just picked up Afro Luffy. Dude, I wanted that, but it is too expensive for my blood to buy. I can't justify it. Man, that is a cold brewski. I finished that other one off first. Don't want to be wasteful. There's kids in Africa that wish they could have a beer right now. Alrighty. Happy Year of the Horse to everybody. We're gonna get started on some Lords of the Fallen.
What does Afro Luffy come from?
It's just a promo they did in Texas,
Yeah, I
I
dropped
believe.
120 for it just for rice, not like this.
Dang, you bought it for rice? So nice of you, man.
Bandai Card Fest this year, I believe.
Yeah, it was Bandai Fest in It was in Texas. Funny because when it first came out, I think it was going for hella cheap. There's just too many cards to keep up on, and too many cards to buy, you know? I don't have that overhead. I don't have that type of money. And I got too many other things going on in my life to care. Like, I'd have to be a scalper or a flipper at this point to keep up on all that shit. And I'm not. I'm just a humble collector that's about to leave the One Piece card game hobby. All the card games. And probably just leave One Piece in general. There's so many people bandwagoning One Piece anymore because of it being new. Kind of ruins it for me a little bit, you know? Just a little bit. People today will never know what it's like back then, having to wait every day for an episode. And I've been doing it for like 14 years. They got all the episodes at their fingertips. They're changing their profile icons to Luffy and Luffy this, Luffy that, One Piece this. I'm a huge fan of that. Get at it. Ya poser. You poser. Alright, we'll pull this up. Just so I know. And then little snap of the finger. And boom. Just like that, we're back in the game. With my bell head. Man, I really need a new camera and a green screen so I don't have to be in a box.
Are you going to keep your collection or sell it?
Let me put chat back up, actually. I got rid of chat, but I kind of want chat up there. Hold on, guys, I'm fixing it. I'm fixing chat right now. Bear with me. Are you going to keep your collection or sell it? I will probably keep most of it. I do plan on probably selling some within the next few months, only because I need the money to pay for a graphics card that I just purchased. The graphics card being an outrageous amount of money that I would rather not repeat with my own lips. But we can play the higher lower game. Let's just say if I sold that Shanks manga, it could pay for the card and have a couple grand left over.
I think Up is getting the block rotation.
The block rotation? What do you mean by that, Double D? Enlighten me. I don't know the lingo you speak.
So older cards
but I
are
respect
going to be
it.
valuable again.
All older cards are going to be valuable again?
We get another format now.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You're right. No, you're right. When you're right, you're right. And you're always right. Just putting the... I feel like maybe the sound of the game is too loud. You guys can tell me if I'm wrong. We left off here.
Format using only certain cards allowed. So older cards get another life and newer players get a chance to relive the moment.
Yep. I think that's why a lot of people like One Piece, is because the One Piece card game rather, is because you can use old cards, whereas in Pokemon and other games, like, older cards get phased out. Klesker. Oh shit. Where's your thing at? Where's your thing at, bro? Oh, he's right behind you. Okay, good. You're a little noob. Hit me. Hit me. Oh no, he's bringing the big boy. Oh, that's not a big boy, it's just the same boy. Alright. 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 I see. I see, I see. Hey, at least I avenged Lampbearer, so like, you know? At least I did. Aren't you guys so excited that Mr. Beast is watching One Piece now? And he's like into it? Aren't you guys so excited for that? And what that'll do to the hobby? And what that'll do for the fame of One Piece? Isn't that so amazing, guys? Aren't your nipples hard thinking about it? Fuck Mr. Beast. Alright, let me grab that. Let me get that back. I'm gonna let you speak. But let me get that back. Alright, I opened this door. And then all hell broke loose like once I got in here, I thought. And then I like ran for my life. And then I ended up walking right into a boss and dying. I will take that saintly with quintessence if you don't mind. Whoa, 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 whoa. There is a Grim Reaper. I'm just taking a look around. You don't gotta come after me.
Next thing we know, he will try to buy a few hundred cases and giving it to a homeless guy. LMAO.
I hope I'm the homeless guy. You know? I don't think people understand the ramifications of Mr. Beast becoming a One Piece fan and what that's going to do to the hobby. If you're a long-term fan like me, you know, I mean, if you're somewhat recent in One Piece, I get it. I mean, I've been a fan and been watching it for about 15 years now. I'd say if you're a fan within like the last 2 to 3 years, it may be due to a little bit of bandwagoning. Oh shit. But if you're a legit fan, the ramifications of Mr. Beast becoming or getting into it is really bad for the community. It's bad for the card game, especially. You can basically, if you're a broke ass bitch like I am, you can pretty much say goodbye to One Piece cards, because you're not going to be able to afford. You might be able to afford a couple packs. Okay, I'll give you that. You'll afford a couple packs. You'll be all right. But that's it. You're done, son. You ain't buying singles. You ain't getting cards that you like. If you play the game, good luck trying to build a deck, a physical deck. You can probably play online. Dude, these guys are around every corner. You want to swing on me, or you just want to stand there? Come on. Come on with it.
Mr. Beast with a full manga deck.
Yeah, I mean, he could easily. I mean, just picture this, okay? You ready? Tell me how accurate this is, what I'm about to say. I built every One Piece deck with a manga card and SP. That's the beginning of the video. I opened One Piece packs until I hit every manga. And then you have every kid and their dog wanting One Piece packs.
100 points.
And then scalpers hear that, and that's just music to their ears. Scalpers will go, if they weren't already heavy into One Piece, then they will be. Then we're cooked. I mean, Mr. Beast changed his profile picture on Twitter to Luffy, like IShowSpeed has, which fuck that guy too. But he changed his picture to Luffy, and he's getting into it like it's bad. It's bad news. When I heard about that, I was like, well, I guess I got what I got now. You know? You get what you get, you don't throw a fit. The Holy Ward. I can finally open this gate. We're opening gates, guys. We are opening gates. Hey, that's that dude! That's the dude I was looking for in the bell tower, remember? His note said...
in a One Piece tournament where the winner gets to keep all other cards. The catch is... everyone is playing a max rarity deck. Yes, actually playing with them proceeds to rip a gold manga GOLD Roger in half to prove it.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Double D gets it. That's exactly... I honestly would that would be something he would do. Here's what's his face? But if you look at his, this is some bullshit, because if you look at his note that he left, which is this one, it's Stammen's.
I would cry and report him.
Yeah, it's all you can do, and then YouTube will go like, he makes too much money for you to report him, so we're banning you. Snowman's destination is suggested by a sentence mentioning a bell door in Pilgrim's Perch. Okay? But if you guys look, we're not in Pilgrim's Perch and there's no bell door nearby. Okay? If you guys can guess what I'm eating, I'll give you one card from my One Piece personal collection.
So you still live? After a fashion, Revenant. This threshold will mean nothing to you. Yet it was once forbidden for any man to set foot on the grounds of the Abbey.
Hell yeah.
I mean, if all One Piece fans reported him, it might work, but only true fans would.
With the Order's collapse. Still, I hesitate to trespass. But our Immaculate Lady waits beyond. So trespass I must.
Our Immaculate Lady. She's a lady. She's one in a million girls.
What's become of her hallowed sentinels?
Poor crimes.
The land we were sworn to protect. She would never allow
such atrocities to be committed in her name.
I just need an audience with her. When she knows the truth, she'll purify the Order. And the Rogar can finally be driven from this holy soil. Pietà is certain of your role as a servant of Aureus' will. I've yet to see enough to believe that. But I'll admit, there's time yet.
Can I ask you guys something before I get to your comment? Do you guys know what's going on? Because I know. I listen to what they say, and maybe I'm just really, maybe social media has really ruined our brains here, guys. Maybe it's time to take a step back. Our attention spans are so poor. I can't even understand the storyline here. I'm gonna have to look this up on YouTube later for someone to explain. It's that bad. I don't know what's going on.
Pietà is certain. I've yet to see enough.
It's sad, really.
In Radiance, judgment.
I don't even know why this guy's out here. He's talking about his immaculate ladies. But no, they're not pork rinds. They're not el chicharrones. Chicharrones. Here, I'll crunch it in the mic. Ready? any card
Our
from my
immaculate
personal
lady will
collection.
bring redemption.
That's a good deal. Hey, call Anthony in here. He'll be trying his hardest to guess.
Wait, I might know now.
Let me put ASMR mode on. How about now? I gave you one more guess. Our immaculate lady. Is the immaculate lady boss up ahead or something? Red trees. That's like the end of the game. I can't go that way yet. That's the end of the game, bro. I can't go there.
Pretzels in the red or blue bags. I can't remember the names. Loudly crying face.
Those pretzels in the red or blue bags. What are the name of those? They're not pretzels, but now you got me thinking about what those are called. Anyone who can figure out the name of that is gonna get a hit from the hitbox of the One Piece hitbox. I got SEC still in there, just so you guys know. Well, we got a boss right here. So let's just go ahead and beat this dude. Before I do, though, I'm gonna smoke this bowl. In other words, I'm creating a save point. If you guys didn't know.
They are literally called pieces, skull and crossbones. When my tax returns come, if you got any Wano alt art cards, he'll buy them. Tendo of approval.
Well, dude, when's that money we're supposed to get from Trump gonna come? That's what I want to know. Trump was supposed to give us like a bailout check or something, I thought. Right? Bro, there's two of you? I'm gonna die.
I thought he said it was then only for the active military personnel.
No, it was for people. For us. Too. I thought I could dodge down. I can't even see, bro. Oh shit. I'm dead.
At Daji I6 likewise, hope all is well. $10.
Yo, Daji. Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year. By the way, Daji, are you in the Discord? Have you joined the Discord?
I don't have a Discord, hate thinking.
That's alright, man. You don't need a Discord. I was just asking if you had it, you would know when I go live and stuff. I post stuff in there all the time.
It has a hard crunch and it's from a bag, so it's some kind of chip.
I think you guys would be very surprised to know what it is. Double D, you have any guesses?
Not a clue.
Not a clue. Can't even guess, huh? You can't even take a guess, man. Here.
I'm not even in this for a card, I just want to know. Loudly crying face. Ruffles.
The number of those affected rises, and all my blood and our healing sorceries can do is offer temporary relief. And little at that. This disease is unnatural.
One of my favorite snacks.
My lady, I believe this
People eat that. Issues.
in nature. Impossible. The beacon stand and Adir and the Rogar remain imprisoned. I assure you.
Pistachios, guys, come on.
You can,
Oh.
until you find
Come on,
the
man.
true cause of this malady. I have every faith in you.
Pistachios smack.
Yeah, they're good.
Salted.
They are lightly salted and roasted. I will say they're
Yummy.
I don't know why, but they're almost even better when what was that? Something popped up for a second. It scared me. They're almost even better when you got to break them out of the shells. I almost like them shelled because you have to work for it. And when you work for it, it kind of makes it better. All right. Let's face this boss. Now he does a grab move from what I remembered last night. I got to
Also
watch
cost
out
like
for that.
$4 less with shells.
That is true because because people be shelling. He went for the grab. I respect it. Gotta respect the grab. Shit. That's a grab. His third one is always a grab. Okay, I know it now. I know it now. He also has an Umbral fetus that like protects him and keeps him safe. We traded blows right there. This one's a grab. I'll punish him for trying to grab me, grab my ass. What's he doing? Oh, he does this. He does one of those. Bro, you might actually be cooked. Bro, bro, you got cooked by me. What happened? You were doing so good. Wait, is he not dead? He's not dead, I don't think. It's still up. Oh my god. He's still alive! He's a zombie! What the f- what just happened? What just happened? What was that? He left behind some residual fart juice. We gotta wait. Is that just gonna stay there?
He took your comment to heart.
I guess so, man. Alright, well that boss was hella easy. Was that my first attempt? Yeah, that was my first attempt. What the fuck, dude? What happened to me? I'm starting to believe. I'm evolving. I think I'm evolving, guys. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I bet I did.
Fuck. Damn it. How does that get me every time? Damn you.
Guess who?
Of course it was you. Of course it was you. That's how you introduce yourself.
Stand up and hype.
Oh shit. Oh. I didn't know I could jump up on that. I almost fell off. You just missed it, dude. I just beat a boss on my first try. Easy. It was nothing but a G thing. Whoops, I used the wrong thing. Map of the Tower of Pennance.
Sick. Pretty early in the stream too.
I know, right? I came up in this bitch and I I clap. I mean, I'll give it mostly to the fact that I have a level, what, 8? Level 8 sword at this point. Where does this go? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, I bet I have to traverse. I have to go to the top of the tower and traverse my way all the way down to open that door. I am 5 times stronger today, yes. In spirit. And in sickness and in health. I'm just gonna presume that I'm gonna die here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dodge roll and send that gate back down for when I die I can come up quicker and easier. What the hell was that? I'm so much stronger today, guys. I woke up, I had my Wheaties and everything. I had my Wheaties. Pop that pimp. Okay, so it goes nowhere. That's really just for going down here, I think. Whoa, look at that. Look at that right there. That dude's gagging. That's what I look like when I throw up. Crazy. Rice hands. I want to see if you can tell me what this is on your first guess. What is that? On your very first guess. Double D's not allowed to help.
Chat is blocking you. He ain't got a clue.
Where are they blocking me from? Oh, that's that thing. I already did that.
It's a motherfucking up nut of sorts.
That is correct. You are correct. It is a mother effing nut of sorts. What kind of nut? As someone who gobbles nuts daily, I figured you would know.
Is it a cashew?
Wrong. You tried though. You get marks for effort. Almost died right there. Those guys are pretty tough to kill. It is a pistachio. Something the Spaniards would probably know very well. I felt like a pistachio is like a Spanish snack. Ain't no way it's a pistachio. Well, what does that say? Huh? What does that say? Let me just eat the whole bag. I'm gonna give you guys a fair warning. Don't ever get pistachios that have like extras on it. Just don't do it. I got honey roasted. Was not worth it. Honey roasted does not taste good.
Are they deshelled?
Just get them plain. They're deshelled.
Put one in a sleeve and put it in the hitbox. SMH, a real man does it themselves.
I used to do the shelled ones, and I used to be a real man. But now I just, I deshell the ones from my wife's boyfriend. I'll put one in a sleeve. I'll send you guys a pistachio, as long as you eat it.
I usually see them have a little green hue on it. I didn't recognize them without it.
Yeah, I mean the camera wasn't picking it up very well, but it did have a green. I can confirm that it did have a green hue. I can confirm. I can't get none of that down there.
Not like this, I should have said pistachio.
Should have, man. But look at you now. I was about to give you the biggest hit of your life. If you got that right. I'm trying to figure out, like, where the hell am I supposed to... Am I supposed to run and jump and make that? Okay, I did.
Pistachio ice cream.
What is this? Oh.
Walking in light so bright.
If a random one showed up in my mailbox, you will get a video of me eating it, LOL.
Nice. Don't worry, I would make sure if I put it in a sleeve, I will literally just drop it straight out of the bag.
Oh yes, always and everywhere.
I'll be honest, I've never had pistachio ice cream, but that sounds really good. Oh my god, it's the Red Reaper. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm totally dead. I'm so fucking dead. I was in Umbral for way too long. When you're in Umbral for too long, the Red Reaper comes for you. And you can kill him. But it's like trying to kill a boss. Like a legit boss. Dude's got a massive health pool. Damn. At least this time I won't be an Umbral. And look, I sent that elevator down because I knew I was going to die. I wonder if you have to stay in Umbral for most of this. Hey, so what are you guys having for dinner on New Year's Day? We usually have, like sauerkraut, kielbasa. Oh, motherfucker. And like potatoes, green beans. It's like a traditional New Year's.
Whatever is in the fridge, Tendo of approval.
Fair enough. You got that too. What if there's nothing in the fridge? You go into the pantry? What are you grabbing out of there? What's normally in the fridge at your place? Tostadas? Pizza bagels? Chicharrones? Oh shit. I actually missed that.
Chicken cutlet, rice, beans, salsa, some sort of meat with sauce.
Do you like beans? Do you guys like beans?
Honestly, it's probably going to be a pizza and cinnamon buns.
Damn, that's super unhealthy, but that also sounds really good. Not gonna lie. Ooh, we got a Rebirth Chrysler for free. That's crazy. How many people can say they get a Rebirth Chrysler for free? There's a ladder up there. How the hell do I... Oh, that's where I died, was right there. Somehow I missed this chest over here, though, which is weird. Can I drop right here?
He'll be back, Sir Tendo.
Alright, Nad. I'll be expecting you. I'll be waiting for your return. Well, I mean, there's my body. I don't know how my body got... I don't remember getting down this far. Whatever. Cheerio. Is there going to be a boss when I reach the bottom? Because it kind of looks like there might be. There's one of those things. Alright, let's try to... Let's just one-shoot this dude. One shoot failed. Grab that. Yo, what up? What's up, brother? Oh, there he goes. He went way down there. Holy cow. I'll tell you, these guys are so OP. They wear nothing, but they just got that big thing on their head, and that's what makes them so strong. Makes them big and strong. Big and strong. Another chest, huh? With the rune? Oh, it's the last rune tablet for that one blacksmith chick. Umbral Eye of Olorin. Let me grab that real quick. Can't break through there. I wonder if this is the front door. It looks like it. It is the front door. This was the door they needed to open. Now I can get up in here. I bet I can drop down there and do a bunch of stuff too. I need the Tancred door key to open that. I mean, leave it to the makers of this game to really make a small area end up becoming such a large explorable area. Who would have thought that this was going to go down even further? Oh shit! Oh no, no, no! Yep. I had it and then I fumbled it because I tried to move too soon. Damn it. Oh yeah, I dropped another short today if you guys haven't seen it yet.
Test.
Dropped it on YouTube and Instagram. What are you trying to test, man? You trying to see how far you are behind?
Finally chat works.
Was it not working before or some shit? What the hell? He was down and then he... Somebody's shooting me. Oh, there you are. You little bastard. You think that was cool to shoot me from afar? Typical. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you for that. I don't know why my dude jumped instead of taking the ladder. I got stuck on that. That guy's really gonna pay when I get over there. He is really gonna pay. If I can figure out how to get over there. This is the boss that I just beat. He's tanky. Fucking, I always gotta put an archer in here somewhere just to fuck with me. Piss me off. I don't know what he's doing, but I'll take any open opportunity I get to cook. Give me that. Give me that. There's another one. Bramble ring. Actually, you know what? I think I need that. I think the bramble ring is good for me. There's 2 of them in there. Isn't that cheating? Hey, I'll take any cheese I can get, guys. I don't care what type of cheese it is. I like me some good cheese. I mean, look, he's practically begging for cheese.
I got some cheese for you right here.
Oh yeah? Are you grabbing your gonads? Dude, that poison lingers for a long
Yes,
time. That's that Famunda cheese. Shit. I actually can't afford to die. We are trading hits, though. All right. Dude, I have 20,000 vigor. That's a lot of vigor. That's a lot of vigor, man. Neighbor. Carrying night helm. Carrying night wrappings. If I want to look like those bozos, I guess I could always wear it. Here's the guy who killed me earlier. And I kill him. Now we're even. Here's a save point. I don't know why you would save here. A lot of blood on the floor and a lot of wheels. This is like the wheelhouse blood room. Enhanced poisoning knife. Am I missing something here? Look at what we got here. Little item was sitting up there. Empowering claw. Looks like a little ledge. It doesn't look like... Am I supposed to go down further? Maybe I'm supposed to drop through this. No? Won't even let me drop through it. What to do? There's no extra doors or rooms. There should be a way to go down. 100%. There should be a way to go down. I'm missing it though. I think I am skipping over it. This goes up. I don't want to go up. Huh. Well, shoot. Let's see, there's a doorway down that way. Behind this, no? I'm pretty confused right now, gentlemen. Big eyeball right there. I was thinking like maybe I gotta like jump off of this, but I don't think so. I'll probably die if I jump. Oh, here it is. Found it. It probably moves those up so I can actually get down in that hole. Wondering where you were. You're dead now. I was really expecting someone to be there. There's so many save points in here, it makes me think that there might actually be a legit boss. And it's kind of scaring me a little bit. So I guess I'll use one.
Mind games.
It is a little bit. Dennis Gopler's mind games. Oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah, I bet I did.
As soon as I look up, I was like looking down and then I looked up and then there's that fucking noob's face. Did I scare you? Did I scare you? My name's Charlie. My name's Charlie. Oh, he played. Congratulations, you played yourself. See ya! Did he survive that? He's just laying there. What are you doing? He's farting. He's letting off tons of gas. Oh my gosh, he's still alive. He actually survived that. Wow. Well, hats off to him for that. That's an impressive... Oh shit. That's an impressive feat. Someone just tried to get me. The boogeyman. The baby yiggy. What's this do? Guess we'll go down and finish him off then, shall we? He literally, look at his health bar. Look at that. Nothing. You have nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. Now I guess I'll verse your cousin. Well, I thought I healed. Or blocked perfectly. He do got the poison, though. If I just not kick him a bunch, he might die. Oh, I'm dead, actually. I ain't gonna survive that. And I might fall when I come back up for air. Or maybe he will. See ya! He survived too, didn't he? Oh my gosh, he actually did. That's crazy. These guys can survive like 100-foot drops, but I can't survive a 2-foot drop. Broken. Assassin bow. Okay, can't get through there. There's another ladder, so we'll take the ladder. Is he waiting for me? Look at him waiting for me. He just picked me up by my neck as soon as I landed. I can't even see anything. Stabbing me, putting poison into my bloodstream. Get out of here. Almost killing me. There's another one of them. What the hell? I need a hill. Tendo need a hill. I'll trade hits. He's very tanky though. Oh man, the grab gets me every time. I think he's gonna do some sort of spear move and then he just grabs me by my nuts. Grabs me right in the nuts. Please piss off. I am in the middle of a fight. A fair fight, mind you. Let's go. Would you like to try again? Would you like to go for another? I can't block that one for some reason. I keep trying. Oh. There goes my white health bar. There goes a little bit more health, and I'm poisoned. So we will do... What a dick. I mean, I got enemies behind me too. The Umbral enemies. They keep spawning. Give you any idea who I am? Don't do that. Go down the ladder like a normal human being. I'm not fighting you. I already fought and killed you. What I would like to fight and kill is your buddy down here that killed me just a moment ago. And there he is. Hey, I blocked it. Wow. Damn, I was hoping to hit him there. No way, there's two of them. No fucking way. Damn, good hit. I don't know what that lever did. Fuck. I'm gonna die. The fact that I have to fight two is pretty insane. I did have to blow through my stuff I didn't want to blow through to get that kill. Another one just dropped. Wild! Wild shit right now, guys. Oh my gosh. The guys I skipped earlier up top, they dropped down. Took no damage from fall. You know you want to hit me, so just do it. All three dead. All three dead. Cool. Game was not wanting to let me get by with that one. It sent the enemies from top down. But... oh, never mind. There's another one. Where do you come from? He's healing up in my healing circle, I think. There you are. Oh, he's doing it. He just keeps doing the, he's putting poison down everywhere. I think he just died. I'm not really sure how, but he just died. I don't know what this lever does. Pulled it a couple times. Pull it a couple more. You know you want to come over here. I need that Tancred door key to open that up. That probably leads back to the top. That door I couldn't open from before. Maybe it definitely probably drops from somebody. Radiant Purifier Catalyst. Get me a couple items here. pretty disgusting. There's a ton of dead bodies just laying about. Haven't even decomposed yet. There's a ladder right here. So that leads up and out, maybe? Alright. I guess I'll go down this hallway. Must be a boss over here. What is going on in here? Yep. It's a boss room fight. These are all dudes I can interact with. As soon as I go through that door, there's a boss. I had a feeling. I wonder what boss it is. I'll go ahead and put this down. Take a quick rest while I also take a quick pee. All right. Is anybody there? Are you guys ready for the boss? The boss. You guys don't seem like you're ready for the boss, so maybe I shouldn't do it. Maybe I should just end stream and leave, I guess, if you guys want to sit there and fucking motherfuckers.
The final tablet.
The final
Give it
tablet.
to
Give it to Gerling.
With that tablet, Govinda will have no further use for me. But in my possession, it will allow me to finally cast off these shackles. All I ask for, traveler, is my freedom.
You shut your mouth. Don't do anything foolish, human. Not when we're both so close to getting what we want. Just think of the power Gerlinda can give you.
Damn. Do I give her the tablet or do I give him the tablet? Tabulate. I'm gonna have to look this one up, guys. I don't want to make a false mistake that'll mistake me into a wrong mistakely. Alright, so if we give it to the bitch, the fat Russian bitch, we get a powerful crafter's essence rune. Sparky remains imprisoned, and her shop prices permanently double. Fuck. Best for players wanting powerful build options and convenience with weapon usage. If you give it to Sparky, get free Sparky, unlocks rune slotting at any vestige, and grants the Travels Resumed trophy. Gerling gets angry and doubles her shop prices. You miss out on the Crafter's Essence rune for the playthrough. Best for players aiming for the Umbral ending or wanting to do the right thing and get a specific trophy. That doesn't, I don't even understand it. I don't get it, guys. I just don't get it.
To Sparky, what will happen is Gerlinda will still remain in Skyrest. However, the price of everything in her shop will double. Sparky will be free of his shackles and will allow you the ability to runesmith at any one of the vestige points. Runesmithing is just being able to access your weapon and then slot runes into it. Ultimately, the choice of who to give the rune to is up to you based on your playstyle and your playthrough. I personally don't regret giving the tablet to Gerlinda. If you found this video helpful, please make sure to leave a like on it, and also I'd ask that you please consider subscribing. Subscribing is absolutely free.
I didn't find it
to do, and the
helpful
best way to
because it
support
was
this
like the
channel.
end or whatever.
Back in and apply the rune right here, as you can see it. When you hand over the tablet to Gerlinda, Sparky will let you know that he is disappointed in you, but he is ultimately not surprised. Gerlinda will let you know that she has something special waiting for you. There is an additional step in order to receive your special gift from Gerlinda. So all you have to do is go to the Skyrest vestige, warp to either a seedling or to another vestige, and then warp back into Skyrest. Once you get back to Skyrest, head over to the blacksmithing area again to talk to Gerlinda, but when you get back over to the area, you will notice that Sparky is no longer there. Head back over to Gerlinda and talk to her, and she will let you know that Sparky is no longer of use to her. After she goes through her dialogue, you will receive the Crafter's Essence rune. This is one of the...
Ignore weight loss and stat requirements on the slotted item. Lower a weapon's weight and stat, which I kind of already have that.
Rune. This is one of the best runes in the game, especially for strength builds. Gerlinda will let you know that she's going to be moving to a different area, however, she doesn't actually leave Skyrest Bridge for the rest of the game. Alright, let's check out the rune, go into our weapon, go into our rune slots, and then we will highlight the crafter's essence. And as you can see right here, you ignore weight and stat requirements on the slotted item. So it lowers a weapon's weight and stat requirement to 0. Shield function lowers a shield weight and stat to 0. This means if you're a tanky strength build who uses great swords or hammers, you are going to save a ton of weight on your encumbrance by not having your weapon weigh anything. This also means that regardless of your scaling, that you can use whatever weapon you want. And what I mean by that is I'm scaled to Radiance. However, if there was a weapon that had a, let's say, 30 Inferno requirement, I don't have 30 Inferno, I only have 8. So I can use that 30 Inferno weapon as long as this rune is slotted into that weapon. Keep in mind that this is a diamond shaped rune, so it has to fit into a diamond shaped rune slot. Unless you have your weapon fully upgraded and you have that slot like I have on the bottom, which allows you to put any shaped rune into it. Or to use it, let's see what happens when we apply the crafter's essence. So real quick, we'll go back in and apply the rune right here, as you can see. 0. And now you have a ton of weapon options to choose from. So what happens if you give the rune to Sparky? Well, if you give the rune to Sparky, what will happen is Gerlinda will still remain in Skyrest. However, the price of everything in her shop will double. Sparky will be free of his shackles and will allow you the ability to runesmith at any one of the vestige points. Runesmithing is just being able to access your weapon and then slot runes into it. Ultimately, the choice of who to give the rune to is up to you based on your playstyle and your playthrough. I personally don't regret giving the tablet to Gerlinda. If you found this video helpful, please make sure to leave.
I guess what I'm confused about is there's this part that says that it's aiming for the Umbral ending. Maybe this person has some insight. Looks like an old guy.
Which is over in the Manse area, close to where the, I mean, it's basically right next to where you start the Abbey. But the rune tablets allow you to socket runes into your weapons and your shields. And so when you get the third one, you are faced with a choice. Now, what happens if you give it to Sparky? Well, if you give it to Sparky, Sparky disappears. Gerlinda gets mad. And she raises the price on everything, and then you got screwed here, but...
Bro, what was that? Bro, what was that, Double D? Miss Minute jump scare.
You know, the plus side is you get the ability to do weapon and armor upgrades.
I like it. I like new. That's interesting. I appreciate that.
And as well as add runes from any vestige.
If I was playing, it might have got me. But the fact that I'm already like, I'm in a more of a calmer state, it makes, it's a lot harder to scare me in this state. If I'm playing and I'm locked in, it's a lot easier to scare me.
Or seedling that you planted. So, you know, no coming back to Skyrest, I have to do all that. And, you know, that's probably, you know, a good thing considering if you're going for the Umbral ending of the game, because with that, you are going to have to kill Gerlinda. So, you know, if you give it to Gerlinda, on the other hand, what will happen is she'll thank you for it. Sparky will disappear because she doesn't need Sparky anymore.
You know your video's not that great when I have to put the speed at 1.75 times. Have you seen the Loki show? Have you watched that? Or did you not know what you just did? What you did? What you did? Rune, hand the rune to Sparky. Hand the rune to Dobby. All right, hold on. I need to. Gerlinda. I'm gonna do her because she gives that item. And I think I want it, and I don't know about whatever the Umbral ending is. So I guess if I want the Umbral ending, I'll just have to play the game again, and I'll do the Umbral ending on that one.
Yes! Gerlinda can already hear its sweet secrets whispering to her.
A predictable choice, traveler. Perhaps I was foolish to expect another.
Oh, now, don't be sour, Sparky. All that wonderful runic knowledge. You so selfishly kept locked up in that big head of yours can now be put to use by someone who recognizes its value. Work like this takes time, but Gerlinda will have a little something for you soon enough. Ah, you again.
I mean, I ultimately came here to upgrade my weapon, so... Dang, I need 8, and I have 8, so I can go plus 9. Wait, do I have a 3rd rune now? I do. I can socket a 3rd. Alright, so... now I just need to... TP out. And then back in. Sparky's gone.
Ah, Gerlinda's little helper returned. Sparky? Gerlinda's back to working alone and sharper at her crafts than ever. Also, that stubborn sad sack did come in useful one last time. Here. Gerlinda will be moving on soon. Back to the Sturlevo Commonwealth. Full of squabbling, short-sighted half-wits it may be. But with her new runesmithing expertise, Gerlinda has some scores to settle.
Okay, Gerlinda. Thank you for that. Socket runes. What did I have in this one before? Radiance attribute scaling, reduce inferno. I'm just going to go ahead and put this one in. And then this reduced weapon weight, which I have the one that has none now, so I can put in the sticks or graphics and increase my overall damage. I should be able to clap cheeks really, really hard now, like really hard. Increased rate of bleeding, grievous strike deals increased damage. What's grievous strike? Is that when I do my power swing? Increased physical damage, reduces agility. Increased rate of ignite. Gain health upon killing an enemy. I'll just put 2 graphics. That's gonna be... Well, I got an achievement for putting 3 runes in my weapon. Guys, I think I'm about to clap cheeks so hard. And we're gonna find out on this boss that I'm about to verse. Right after I upgrade, because I have so many points I do not want to waste. So let's put some in. Do endurance, radiance, whoops. 1 in strength. There we go. Alright. Now we're going to warp back to the seedling. You guys ready for this? Ready for this boss fight? This seems like it's going to be a main boss fight. This is not like a side boss. This is a legit main boss. So if you guys are ready, I need a hype train to start. Here we go. That's the guy I saw in the
You would
memory.
defile this sacred place with this horror.
With your very own hands.
monster. Does your blasphemy know no bounds?
If only it were that easy. Brother, we have a guest.
He's got a two-sided face.
Another sinner.
All right. This is the guy I'm clapping. Tranced Master Salutations. Whatever the hell his name is. I knew it. He had a thing on him. Damn, he punished my heal. And he's got crazy bleed. Tancred, Master of Castigation. Don't choke. I choked. It wasn't really a choke, it was the fact that this is the first time I've versed this guy and I'm trying to figure out his moveset. So he has a mixture between pole arm and shield moves. He has a heal. He has a stationary ranged magic effect. And he's got a bleed. So far, that's what I know. I almost broke his bar, by the way. So close. Touché. He has a thing on him that you have to get rid of, or you can do 0 damage to him. So he's summoning the stationary shot. Oh shit. That's just like the one dude I fought. He did the same move. I was admittedly a little flustered just now. So I got my block, my dodge, and my attack mixed up and I was hitting the wrong button. I hate that they put the thing on him so you can't hit him right away. You have to take it off first. Otherwise he'll be invincible. Damn it. Still learning his moveset. Okay, so he has an AoE smash. He's got a laser beam attack. He's got a stab. He's got a lot of more moves than I initially thought that he had.
Abomination.
Master of Castigation. I like how after you die, you have like this black screen to sit here and contemplate. Think about your actions. That felt like a perfect block. It's so strange that I'm dodge rolling, but it's not activating. That was a block, by the way. It wasn't a perfect block, though. Block. I'm unsure if you can block that move. Well, that's annoying. It didn't let me use my finisher. It interrupted.
Abomination.
I wonder if a parry only works when the block goes up within the fraction of a second that the move is about to cause damage to your character. Or if it's more like a few fractions of a second before. Because I see the like him projecting his attack. What's that called? He's telegraphing his hits. So then as soon as I see that telegraph start the animation, I wait a moment and then I try to quickly get rid of it. Or I try to block it. I try to block right before that. But then there's other times where it seems like my block is off. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out.
No.
Pain. Not so satisfying when you're on the receiving end. Now you will know darkness, brother.
I gotta fight him again? Oh my god, I gotta fight him again. That's not even cool, dude. I don't want the gas. Reinhold the Immured. Okay, I'm dead. There's no way I would live this. Dude, this is gonna be tough. I gotta beat both bosses back to back. This is gonna be a tough fight. This guy, the second guy, is much harder than the first. Just because he has, it's like got 4 limbs that I have to target. And his health bar seems to be much denser than the first one. Little too little, too late there, Double D. You went in a little late. Nice try, though. I respect it. Oh. I think I should let him kill me, because even if I beat him, I can't beat his... I can't beat his brother. I don't know what that is. Demon that's got him infested? I don't... Whoops. I literally saw him back like this, and I was spamming my B button. I was spamming it. It was like, I'm not even kidding, it was a solid 2 seconds before he thrusted. I was spamming it. And I never dodged. That's what I was saying yesterday with, I think that's the only thing that Elden Ring has on this game, is the transition between swinging and dodging is really short, where in this game it's a pretty wide gap. That means you really have to pay attention to your... Oh, I just clicked the wrong button. You really got to be careful with how you set things up. I just wasted a heal. When I'm flustered, I tend to do things like without thinking, which is it's so unlike me. Oh wow, that one shot? Before it didn't. That's weird. That's so weird. Before it didn't do that.
Abomination.
Oh, this is gonna be a tough boss. Tough.
Oops, I brought the bad luck with me, it seems.
No, I've been at this for a minute. Welcome back. Just trying to this is one of the main bosses in the game. That's progression boss. He's tough. You have to beat him 2 times, and he's a different boss each time. Fuck. Get up, quick. Alright, second part, even harder. I blocked. Well, who saw that coming? Who thought that I was gonna beat him without dying one time? Not even my Umbral stance. Holy shit. Outplayed. I outplayed him.
Nicey.
Congratulations. You played yourself. Damn. I beat him without dying once instead of breaking form. That's crazy. Now I have to actually go into it so I can activate this.
You see it in their eyes, don't you?
Be quiet.
You can strut around in your grand armor with your imperious voice and your oh-so unshakable faith. And you can maim and murder anyone our little black-heart desires.
I said be quiet.
But you're only embarrassing yourself, like some talentless child mummer. They don't respect you or fear you, no matter what you do to them. They all see clearly through your pathetic facade to the powerless, hypocritical coward you truly are.
Enough!
Shh, sweet brother. You should get some rest.
Wow. Amazing. Such sweet dialogue. Did I get any, I don't think I got any. Oh, I think I can buy the gear from the one thingamajig. What is this armor? Cursed armor? Oh, this armor is super tanky, so I'm gonna keep it for now. All right, we beat a main storyline boss, a progression boss, as it were. I got his Tancred key. Gonna pick up that flickering flail. There's a couple Iron Maidens hanging out. Here's some tortured guy. Looks pretty painful. Do these open up at all? None of those open. Just needing to double check. You never know. You never know what you're gonna get. Alright. I'm gonna be honest, I thought I was gonna be at that boss for a much longer time, but Tendo clutched it, as always. As I always do and always will. It's funny because I'm like, this dude is so hard, and then I finally beat him, and I'm like, thank God I beat him, and then it turned out to be a 2-stage boss, and I was like, oh my God, I'll never beat this. Oh, that's cool. Hey, I'm trying to read something. Do you mind? They don't mind. Okay, let me try that again. I think I need something to come back to interact with that, if I had to guess.
Ivan. You passed out for a moment.
Oh, sorry. That bastard Tancred got a bit carried away during our last chat. But it's for what he's done to you that I'm gonna kill him.
Oh, forget about that. Do you regret it?
Regret what?
Us?
Oh, not for a single second. I wouldn't change a thing.
Not even the capture and the torture.
I love that torture.
Aye. All right, maybe that.
Wow. Tortured together. So sweet. How sweet it is to get tortured with you. How sweet it is. Look at all these. Those look like maggots on the ground. It's pretty gross. That make you gag a maggot. Looks like we have ourselves a bit of a bloodbath to dodge, dodge, dodge. Never mind. I guess I interrupted his super OP move that usually one-shoots me. Dude, I have another 23k vigor. It must have been from killing that boss. The boss. What we got here? Saintly Quintessence. Suppose I'll take it. Doesn't look like that was it. It was just, I came up here for a Saintly Quintessence and that was it. Still can't interact with that. This open, I killed that dude, so I got his key, which means this door opens now. We can summon the elevator. Oh shit, that was the elevator. Oops. It didn't look like it. I was confused. My mistake. My mistake. What the hell is going on, guys? This thing go to the moon? There it is. Holy moly. If only I would have known. I didn't think that this was actually an elevator. See where it takes us. Should go to the moon. It took that long to go up last time. All the levels I climbed, or rather descended. Just to come all the way back to the very beginning. All right. Back out the front of the gate, and there we are. We have completed whatever that tower was called. It was called like Oh, Tower of Pennance. We completed the Tower of Pennance. Our Immaculate Lady is this way. There's gotta be a vestige up here, I bet. For our Immaculate Lady. Man, it doesn't surprise me. She is very OP. But also so am I. I just need to get a hit in for it to actually count. To count. To be worth a damn. What is that?
Any descryer of the dawn found trespassing will be severely punished for their transgression. This place is now sanctified in the name of Judge Cleric, and no longer a sanctuary for the ignorant and misguided.
Please. This has been our own for generations. We've always kept our hearts open to the hallowed sentinels.
Be grateful that by Judge Cleric's mercy, you are allowed to leave with those wayward hearts still beating. Repent, and turn to her for salvation.
Our Immaculate Lady. Good old doggies. Guys, I know before you thought I was like 5 times stronger, but now I'm like 8 times stronger. I'm about 6 or 7 times stronger. Okay, so this was just a dead end. It looks like I can walk on that, but it won't let me pass. This area is definitely potentially too high a level for me. He scared me because he stood up. There's a boss fight. Yeah, that person standing there was the person in that visage thing that I just looked at. This is definitely a boss fight to enter in. You have to beat that person probably to enter into the next zone, the final zone. Because this is like the final zone, I'm pretty sure. I'm not even supposed to be here. I'm not even supposed to be here. Our Immaculate Lady is an Immaculate Lady. Man, I had that thing right here, now it's gone. What's like an easy way to... You know what? Actually, I think I have items that allow me to teleport. Don't I have like those moth things, I think? I needed that. Allow me to teleport back to Skyrest. Our Immaculate Lady. Yeah, I need some health. I think that's where I'm struggling in the game right now is health. And then real quickly, we will check to see if anybody else has...
and sisters who roam its halls and courts. But I take comfort in knowing that salvation is finally at hand for all. Except those who instigated this corruption.
All right.
Our holy work continues, Lampbearer.
Give me the power.
Fellow sanctified vessel, may Aureus' divine radiance flow through me and into you.
Hell yeah. I got any quest to advance with this dude?
Whatever poised for, they are nothing but...
Guess not. Our immaculate lady. This dude I can go to offer remembrance, I think. Yep. So here's the guy we just beat. We can buy his armor set if we want. Radiant Guardian. Summon a Holy Guardian to attack any enemies within range with piercing blast of radiant sorcery. I could use that. Dang, I think these are actually tankier than what I'm currently using. His man catcher. Interesting. Is there anybody out there? Nobody? Well, I mean, yeah, sure. Why not? Okay. How are you? I'm good. Fine. Hello. It's a quick 2-hour stream, but guess what? We beat a boss in the very beginning, and then we just beat a main storyline boss here towards the endish. Very fun. Very fun stuff. Tendo is progressing. I am a gamer. I am a legitimate gamer. In case you guys didn't know. I should be live tomorrow. We'll continue to play Lords of the Fallen, of course, yes. I answered your questions, of course.
Gamer? Tendo stare.
I'm a gamer. Yes. I'm so gay, dude. So gay. All right, I'm going to go get on out of here. You guys enjoy your New Year's Day, whatever it is that you guys are going to do. Tendo will be back in the next one. I know this was a short stream. 2 hours is short, I guess, ish. I'll be back tomorrow. And until next time, take care. Enjoy your day. I love you, and I did it again, and I did it again, and again, and again, and again.